fellow citizens of. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm Sir Brofuna Dosso. Timidebe Boxo. And membe a paper. What we started yesterday and what we've heard today, we've heard enough. At the end of my presentation, no. Yebe why ikronenim niyehu what has to happen. Like I said, I'm not delivering an academic paper. Population of Western region, we still have to go through some of these things. Land area, 13,842 square meters. Population is 2.1 million. But I'm more interested in the population density. Currently, we are 150 people per square meter. But we know that the size of our land is fixed. Asasina ewono, ebi meka ho, the etia netie. And a growth rate here 2%. Just say afibia ye wo bigu so. Nipa no ye doso. And asasina ye fixed. Tie be kakra no, nchirima no beba no. Da hwe ebre a ye ebu ya. So Western region, our situation is very complex. We have diverse culture. And the accounts, yeni dominate a hanta nzima wasa pepesa de fanti. We are very hospitable. Ye jidom. Ye ahoho a ebes rain. Into most of our communities are angunafo bebree wo ho ganfo omoba your Gonjes, Dagomes, Lebanese for any Chinese, all sort of migrants from in West African countries, other African countries. Omoba basically greener pasture, but somehow omoba na yen na asasini ye dia na ye dia ma omo no mo dia ye fu yen yibi ya asasini no mo de ye galamsey na omu no munye ska no omunye ska omu de komu. That is the situation I home. And leverage the world natural resource world of Western region. So we can leverage na me pacho high jump. You high jump. Almost a high jump no about near the 2 in wire who free. But they do pole voter. Your mawa DB. Now they see from it be pejao. Now we cost that is leveraging. Omo ba be leverage yen natural resources no ma be yi oko ateku oko places that you find your obi otogbo he owns a lot of buses mines no no visitor no no abeye no in fact omo sin here kra. Natural resources, I don't want to go through this. By divine architecture, we are so rich with natural resources. Go down. And in Miane, Omaino, Miania, a lot of things, every Western region. Go. Now we are endowed with, a day who here Panson say, we are endowed with human resource. That is one thing we don't talk about. A benimpa. Pa wa Ghana say baby a nipa we yenye ma Ghana Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the best personality in Africa, the best leader in Africa, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. About the independence struggle, it is Western region. Nana Kobranketia the 4 of the Abungu Dankans near the Omno sorry gina ye man almost sorry gina near Jefa Hundi ma. So we have the people, best hard time, they were impact leaders. All the fields, Ufa Sports, Tama, Black Stars, conquer Africa near there. It was because we had 6, 7, 5 players from Wise, Hazakis, and Western region players. And Western region. We have produced the people, but they be any natural resources, natural resources, natural resources, natural resources. Natural resources doesn't develop a community. Natural resources doesn't develop a nation. But it is when you leverage the natural resources now and out to be the ABB. That is what we have not done. We have not leveraged what we have. You find your poor vote. You high jump. Move. You cannot prepare. There are a lot of communities that have less natural resources than us. They are doing better than us. They are doing far better than us. In this world, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate for. You won't get what you deserve by just say it was there. Your friend, my ministerial positions, you won't. It won't happen. Now say, young kwanko fight for ministerial positions. A papa no near there. I'm fear kwanko trent na ho. No anka se bomo dia akunya na dia. No we are always expect say obey accountable to you and now obey you. Now you go into topic now the comparative place of Western region. And grow Western region, you don't have an advantage over Obi free other regions. You don't have any advantage. In fact, Western region you could be crying pet Mako minister be ho Accra. Or no, my friend no se bembra me drew hono or my metana ho for 2 hours. And I walked away. Western region minister. Yanka said no. We don't promote here. Yeah, Western region for now. Yeah, we would rather help Obi free abonting. That is the reality. We are Bebruna or Western region. You are west of. You are west of because no. We will be a business cry everything. Cost of doing business is very high. Which you are the same electricity as Obi or Wakra. There are 40-something radio stations in Takrade alone. Accra will be more adverts back when you are 1,500 Ghana cities. Western Takrade or Bobako, you are 100 Ghana cities. You are paying the same electricity bill. These are hard facts. You will be a business or Takrade, a suicide mission I was starting. These are the real. Look at talents. Say Kofi Kenyatta and at a point in time, Nana Komnankiti Roma, we invited Moby Crane and told them, say, Jefferson Bibi, Omo invest in the music industry. Omo my $30,000 near Koto equipment from Indiana and near the recording studio. Look at the impact. Sad Deketwano, a Nero X, Kofi Kenyatta na Shasidi Adinina, if we say investment, if we say that is leverage. I wanted to talk about the Shaba Kojo, or free Western region, or a musician. A drew baby so two free her, Cotran crying, or Cotran crying, or a tail and so to Pimpam near Massa Pimpam artist, dear man. Now he's a big time entrepreneur in the creative industry. It says, Otnaha, Uncle, he will make it. It's our land is not a green pasture for you free Western region, no. You have challenges of inclusion. And young one, we are government representation now. Do we have somebody on the cabinet? Why? Is he on the cabinet? Or he's not on the. From what I.
It's advisory. Please, bring the definition. Bring the constitution. Oh, I've not said talking about. Oh, excuse me. I've not talked. No. Please. Let me finish. Let me finish. You see, I don't want us to be emotional about these things. Oh, I don't want us to be. Let me finish. The Constitution says the president can appoint 19 cabinet ministers. Yes, not more than 19 cabinet ministers. But the cabinet of Ghana is advisory. It is not that the British. So it's just a camouflage. So if you want people to sit there, so, it's not. It's not. That is why when they resign, the president is forced to get out. It's not advisory. That's why when cabinet members resign in Britain, the prime minister is forced to abdicate.
I like what is going on. That should tell you. Hello? 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 That should tell you. Oma ministers, former ministers, MPs, but the reality is that you need cabinet minister. As far as my research, we don't have cabinet minister, and it is not right. It is not right. Me pamuchao. Hello, mommy and CEOs. Yo bakupe. Hello. I agree. We don't have. Let's move on. Chairman, okay.
Major say we on that. Minister Khan and Honorable Minister Suajat said we don't have a cabinet minister. Thank you. Yes, in West Region, we don't have. We are not represented. Yeah, we are not represented.
Mr. Mo, we should accept Adenenja Mumi accept it. Ye nibi. And Western region of all regions of Ghana, ye nibi. And it should tell you the clout we have. Mo ye count CEOs back home. Deputy CEO, I'm saying you know. And this is our situation. If you go to the corporate world, sa ye upa ye region, and nema ye gold mines ne Ghana gas ne ade nyina ahoho and even upa even private sector, the giants ne ade nyina timber ne oyifo nyina Lebanese ne ahoho. That is our situation. Oko national team at a point that they didn't want any player from even Western region. Edru baby me, I knelt down, me bunchare, and Sani Efa Obi. And interestingly, Sani Pano and Osebu Ghana and it make a World Cup. Because you see a boys no omumbuade. Omudru kampa, omukasa, attitude, or a young little bit Jania Befi near the real VA football is here. Edding. You have a huge problem. You no attitudes. And yet, I don't know what is wrong with us, but it's not going well. Even in the entertainment field, we are struggling. You have a comparative advantage when it comes to creative arts. So, baby, you movies, power, we are similar. It should be, we are natural. It's natural. It comes to us naturally. But, you're doing it because people who have money are not investing. You're paying for na mo scano. Scanning shemuboto meshemon panse. You are not investing. Say about poverty. I don't even want to talk about it, but most of you in poverty, most of your poverty we in and it is because of a juba omoye or ye cocoa no ye no scanner you tiano no and yet you need 3 bags of cocoa scanning you need 3 bags for you to take good care of 1 acre of on average most of your cocoa farmers only 2 bags. So it means at the end of the onion cannot even take care of the cocoa farm. That is our situation. But Kakrebia Mekoye or Wasai, it is possible. It is possible to raise it to 5 bags an acre, 6 bags an acre. It's possible. But you need to invest kakra in them. Yenhwe resource utilization. To say you notice here, the unitary state system we are practicing in Ghana means that scaneba ye che omuti wo and the omo che no yenka ho. Omoche won kran. And enkoye because even normal businesses omo advertising revenue Accra, they give Accra, Greater Accra, about 70% of the budget. They give 20% of the budget to Kumasi, and then the 10% Akano. No much am I any keep kusine kufrudia. That is how bad things are. Resources the child yankahu. If you use our routes, we won't say Drew baby no. When you do baby na kwani nyepe obe check na we Drew Western region. So free central region, but I'm telling you, opa check it. Free Ashanti region, free other regions, but when you do baby na kwani nyepe, u check it dino bisa se kuro high here over a Western region. Ecological degradation. I don't need to talk because Dr. Tony Obin, Ababe Kasabebre Afawi. Galamsey, a local problem. Problem ni a community problem. A local community problem. Assassini ra. Nipa no ti assassins or assassins no. Yachi to me ne free in same. And yakofa local committee ne assembly member be ne way. Ne, you appointed DC, you appointed political people, no. See, community problem, no. Yet they are buying to me near Babe solve. How is that possible? Your situation, no. What you want, Trebia, what you want, now we are. Unemployment challenges, set them kind, no. Oh, Western region, you are. The few jobs that are there, there's skill disparities. The skills are in Kuala Lumpur. That is not what the mines need. Oko mines are on between business. So, there's a particular training beyond TTU. On baby sato was I And no ye ukoya 7,500 Ghana cedis. Just 2 months course be. If instrumentation, if you don't have instrumentation, it's difficult even getting into it. But it's 7,500 Ghana cedis. How many Western regions Bebrun no between acquires idea no? So your problem is so complicated. Injumano are not opening up. The Injumano are not here. So who you to a high? These are genuine real problems. When I hear they should go into business. They should go. What business can they go into? Even if you give them money, it's kind of shit. Most of the time, by inquiring be brokers or pay juma, what they actually almost pay. Men person can say, juma no pay, no pay. And juma because of power juma no ma, a juma na krom peso ye. It is the pay. That is our problem. To find a juma na. Obey muna no finding means bia obey. There are few good ones, and me the Sky for no back as your Obana ya me you ready. So we always have good stuff at Sky because Obana ya Obeko you be you ready. We have a huge problem on our hands, but Yango challenges to basic services. Your problem, no, it's we know. I don't even need to talk about Sanima. You know the problem. Let's move. Now, how do we transform the fortunes of Western region? And we try it here. Transforming the fortunes of Western region and we try it here. Now, UNDP 4 year human capital research, human capital. I think this was 2013. Now, paper they said that for Western region's fortune to change, it will call for paradigm shift of the state, all the actors. And the actors are traditional leaders, politicians, national government officials, regional for district for the citizenry, captains of all the state at the faith-based organizations, the NGOs, we need to change our paradigm shift. This business of complaining, the biani complaining, complaining will not change anything. You are complaining, blaming others will not help. Let's move. Signs of success tells us a situation times your response gives you the results. Situation in there and you, but it is the responses you choose that changes the results. And this is proving it works in every area. In Yatibiano, if you give somebody lemon or bear lemonade, the same situation, somebody will bring something out you because I know somebody named 3 with sickle cell. Nikunu Jano because of Nkwalano. That woman became sickle cell advocate and started the NGO. And she's big at transforming her life. Or say, Oma Obiabe out of sickle cell. That's a very bad situation. But look at her response. Your situation, and yet, but you're lucky. At least we have something to leverage. We have something to leverage. But we need to change our responses. We have allowed what is happening to us to happen to us. I use words be I children person but now you're too late. Because you're in Western region for you're tired home. You compete too much. Yes, sometimes look, last season, Sky FC, you qualified great. We needed to play another team in our Western region. Almost sharing unbeaten. Almost lose unbeaten. Your bodra unbeaten. And say kase ye no mumba ye be share omo. Me can dey see our rebel. Field na say you drew her 1 p.m. You drew omo local stadium no omo in room. You room 2:30. So your boys no one more 10 minutes. Omo the penalty 3. It's seeing a because on per se another team will Ashanti region and qualify. Can you imagine this? Western region for I say a tiny what you want to say. Obi aya de na why there say a buano no. Yes, she try as be good no. Sanity. What sort of people are we? Obi aya de na ye na say a buano no. Near she near try as be good no. Say idea no. We would rather help at the non-Obia own free Western region than say about Western region. So the man in your Western region, no, I know, or the man Obio free baby. Why? Hana na mimpese bano. Baba da you there. Selfish greed for power to me. Me. Mine say me time. Mine say me D way. Mine say me yes say. Mine say me yes say. Wait. And what is the use of all this power if you can't use it to impact your people? Me we say ya share we chi nkofo e wo ukromo o ma odi omo so no. Now you are not impacting them. Now our greatest asset any nimpa. Our greatest asset any nimpa. We are being left behind because so director of general or kono can say omu ye be northern region we might be brown half why omu de obi my ye no multiple times. So, on my year, every year, almost MPs near there, echo account to the committee. They go and account. And how many conform form police or how many they account, and because they know they will account, they work for their communities, you know. Yeah. That it may go that way now never best. Now there are questions we have to ask. Sa forum we ama yakwenya kese pa. Forum we yakwenya kese pa na me mom de after we yanya de be say ya NS forum is member. Yeah another forum say member because kasa na doso. Yeah Bible make sure say nana. Yeah Bible make sure say you be free here kono. Na ya answer sakwe. Why Western region why nom there? E wo wura o. Every region will run. Me ko radio station Kumase. Mo wa na de puma invite me call Utumfo. And me call no e ka kire be say wo ba say discuss e. Nsa say ni say me call e no. His message was that oh but it's so free fanti me mo no wa ba ya obey radio station. Me boa o meta wechi obi ya bra dwane bre fie. Mema obi aba ofiri ha si obeba o program no so waba be kan asante amamre anyway aya mfa tefo no bibre fa asante fo no na ye kasa ne yen culture no enye yes that was an honor. And he said to me to kwan me fa onkwala ne bi no makọ no ma to me report to I say anyway, and there was support. Who owns your space? Who stands for why the Kasama Western region? So politician be per se or the Western region Kasa. Why not in a Kasa? Who is championing the interest and cause of Western region? Who is doing that? We must not live here without agreeing on NMA to have one front and to be able to advocate and work for Western region. Thank you very much. Maybe I mean take questions via maybe.
Mama yambwana baso ni enya presentation bi say. Into the my entertaining be too. Baby and then be man nsem no mu ada ho ye. Ai. Inti Mr. Wells entertaining kakra. Yo, Nanasi, you can entertain them. You can choose not to answer them.
Well, why I ask Papa now? I can't baby or committee be or worker can the work for police for here for us. Okay, why catch your one? Now, what catch your one there? A committee, I don't catch the mamma for police for. Oh, yeah, that was the year that I know. Ah.
I was sharing an experience. One CEO told me that he was put there by his Omahini. And his Omahini brought him two people. Say, you win Escafo. Now, those two people are very powerful people in Ghana now. And Sa Omahini, you feel so dinner fascia. Obesriska.
Oh. Sometimes you have to speak to appreciate the issues. Yesterday, I said I was not doing comparison, so nobody should record me. And I said two things. We have to make the sacrifices to position if we still continue to have the impression that we are entitled, and therefore won't do it, we won't get what we want. Yes, we have to take a decision. We have to make sacrifices 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. When it gets to the point where we have to reap the benefits for the region, we can reap. But in a situation where we always feel entitled, it's a problem. Under President Kufuor, we got over 8 cabinet ministers. If I'm lying, say it. And what happened? And what happened after that? So, don't get it this time, and we are going to use this as a case. We are going to have problem. We have to make the sacrifices and benefit from the sacrifices. That's what I candidate. I mean, I didn't repeat because the recording is on. Means I can't be. When we are voting, we vote 51, 49, 42, 48, no, 53, 40, 53, 47. Look, every politician can do away with that because it's only 2 difference. That's flips. You can get that 2 from somewhere. We have to find a way we can take a decision if we are going with this political party for this year, all of us on block, and demand what we want. If it's roads minister we want because our problem has to do with roads, which everybody knows is the biggest elephant. Let's ask the next political party that, look, we are not interested in attorney general because you're a lawyer for the recruit. We are not interested in minister for interior because you're recruitment. Your problem with roads. Give us roads and we'll give you 80% of the vote. If you give us the minister for roads, the next election will double it for you. Let's make the sacrifices and get what we want for our region. That's how we should be doing. Okay. As I'm saying, it gives every political party a house to stay in. Stay in. I don't know what I can also the metawichi. Me too can be don't call for the conti. Yeah, we radio now. No why be so amami. He makes the sacrifices. He gets what he wants. So this is where we have to position. And I believe that they ask the biggest question: who represents Western Region? Who speaks for us? We should all resolve. Is the president of the Regional House of Chiefs in his 4 years. That is his work. It turns the next one, the next person takes over. That is his work. So if anybody is coming to the region, the person also has to make himself available to receive them and tell them how we feel and how we believe and get the person to do it for us. I think that we have to position, and that's how we should be going. Thank you very much.
And the ancient also say we are a brand. Western Region is a brand. And like all brands, if you don't take care of it, and that is what has happened to us. There's you're managing the brand Western Region, you know. And you can't to me delegate say political yeah lucky na come crowd progressive near you. There are regional ministers beyond by actually omanya the brand Western Region you know, we are lucky to have on the progressive, but we need to make sure that we can't depend on or be elected person on the OP region the OP beyond fanye yes you are no
I bibia wole aya de papa menim da ma dwenya wotru menim kra that you have called a spade regardless of your party and other them not that Western Region for the
and I see a mini party
nanka but a teacher is always a teacher and teacher under the mabo abado na the nyamu bana abado bisan banda den wa burudo I can say bebrem wa to asopem na yeso kra oyo ha adwen kakra Western Region for yakasa so enwa what say be otumfo be otumfo no firi wana ofiri no dom aba wa wadon no dom no ode eden ode fa na yi hwede Western Region aso chiefs yare ye meeting ato nsa afre ministers yade aram chinta maka abia be 4 ono amakofo bua na bia 2 of them why punctual ya to nsa afre won no wamba MPs wamba tembia waba it is other 3 na wabro 4 at a time group ebunum ka chende 3 more allowance at a time now hey it's true asa papa ya party abobodi at a time bisa won mabua
nana that will change it will change
enwa ntino oya yanso yaka ho se obi for regime na obon ho modena iso of the ababon na yetwetwe ne nechi ekurom ha etonado wɔ ha wo ba be firi a na wo baba hɔ ma wo ntu ada wo pe firi no wo ba na wo sika da wo kɔ baby ɔsɛ mentɔ wa de ne ye na daache na ahwɛ wa asɛfo no obusuafo forgetting that ebia nim hu ne pebi baba ma abo nti sɛ rewsere jofo ye nsesa ya attitude ya nsesa ya adwen no na ya madam adwonbɔ ne de ntum sɛ bi oduru mebe na ɔkyɛ dɛ kumase the dana sand or catch and sɛ bi ɛsɛ dɛ ɔkɔpra de aba ɛyɛ ɛnɛ kɔtɔkɔ mom yam fa patch I'm happy to hear from Aram afi amanfo ɔba campaign yɛn kan kyerɛ wɔn tɔn na yɛn hɛn yɛn do wɔsisia na abrɛ wɔbua nkwase abrɛ yɛ bua pra president din mother pon no din yɛn mo ya no kan kyerɛ wɔn mama ɔma wɔn fa sompo na dama ba da yɛn wɔn fa ba da yɛn na wɔhwɛ yɛ be di afɛhyɛ go to other regions sɛ wɔn dɛm wɔn hwɛ yɛn deɛ wɔ ha a whole almighty GMPC say secure the bread western region they don't respect us na yɛn so yɛ ka ho.
Nana, that will change after this.
Yes, yes. That's when I'm saying, mommy and cheap yourself too much, my politicians. Mommy and cheap young one would I him for.
Yeah.
Young would I him for. And maybe there may be see that time Aram the Bufum Kaka. But actually, or than I say, President is or a bag Zima. Awesome Cajun. How? But catch on problem, I won't go. Them that more for Makara Batakradi. A chim jam some and they worked. Before no jam if you remember her, my friend a Joe got him Nadina. And last minute, when the woman papa the bahim. What I'm to my pen, what them go for you? There's no some good. Say me, one a kaye, wo massa or Becana son cade, wanka. And yes, no one so I want yeah. That's one I can't work at. I won't pay giant. Western region for yeah, politicians. Now you pay for nade. I want one then one pay giant. Now see young queen near Druby, near Cassa would say it. You be a Cassa, they will value us because you're white. Oh,
Nana, things will change.
Won't change.
Things will change.
I won't organize him your co-president. I'm not doing. They are couple, Abadi. I are couple, Abadi. They are couple, they are woman, cabinet minister. A call one boy, one young quack, call one boy at the end of the day, you came with empty hands. And to one pigeon. Oh.
Nana Chairman, Nananum, I am down there, and Uncle Modi wired of Papa, Western Region, yet, na kakra mpada mekane there we have identity crisis kakra Sunday I have region in my tribes yeah be anan a hunter is my region Western region America a hunter is my na hunter is my so ekabo ma yakore Sunday kasan almost the same wasano so ye wo fiase na wa memfi also waka almost the same kasa same language na two no so no ekabo ma yakore Sunday ina yati kasa yenne ina yekan wa ina yaka kasa nti ahwema kire ya adekore na se emane bia mpuntu be ma human resource development we have papa na yemi say ho there at the regional level at the district level at our paramountcies local levels human resource capacity on one do we have the data on them your data mafuma hen na bia we engineers wa ha mafuma hen look at the middle level qualifications do we have this data we have them we have them maybe few but obeying a part there or they in a data set of all the professionals in the region it's very very important in all the key areas amamiya kan na no some fan there ɛkwan bi abɛda baabi na ɔde yɛkɔ na nyina yɛ kasa dɛ wɔsɛ region fo ɔde yɛ panyin pa no mama yɛ hu dɛ yɛfia I mean my edwuma were about 7 out of the former 10 regions before key regions nansia abaniyala wayɛ Ashanti region and work as bi I'm feeding I am for Western region so when you be mama kan there ɛkɔ Ghana ha baby ala your government lands ho ebi wɔ hɔ a aban ɔtɔ yɛ chiaka ho ebi wɔ hɔ ne nsa toro na ɔsɛ ɔmɛhwɛ da ama ho sɛ aban yɛ waba yi ɔsɛ nsase bi wɔ hɔ a ɔhwɛ da ama na ma ɔde wade ma ho Western lands ɔde wade ma ho ebi nso wɔ hɔ a no state lands ahemfo no bi wetu wɔ apere wagye nansi Ashanti region about 146 acres of prime government land that government structures were do. Western region and Sasa or your prime lands or one. Aban won't check out. I say it as a matter of fact because I'm a professor in that area. When I won't check out. Inti say what the government bungalow areas where they may be man. Nana Nankatia Nimpin full as I saw sacrifice my railways. My bungalows in Kuma. A far government workers on better watching because no maintenance. The impano uncle gets him one ton rent to book high than baby. Na them buildings in those prime lines are able to die at Papa Ma region no benefit. Na yes, we are sitting on good. What are we doing as Westerners? Na Yanyako, na say, baby be now other in other Yanoko, and Krum, near Pribby Biddy Barigina. No man and touching na yenya dam ahwatan na yenyam puntun I mean human resource database in yampa pa oma yan compile ama say you push and you push me don't say
eja wole na rekwa himfa wole gina ho we release na Nana Chair na regional minister. First na moko na nankatia ho wonu ifie. Enti moko wa in about 3 years na mija hoko. Enti nana kobran katia te da mreba happiness kwame mat there but I'm pleasantly surprised. Nana asemo seen in there they bia me bofia. You were talking about the way we think and our culture. And at that time, no more consciousness on to me take the margin. So, in fact, I was getting bored. It is only quite recently, na me see reason why I'm a badebia enemy did them common. Now, what it means is that we need to change the way we think. That's the bottom line. Nananum Mr. Hono. Sesia yeni hen kasibia owaha only the entity is antihin. So the alternative is for all of you to unify and become one group where powerful. But Mr. So there says kana wonya wo assassinum no. So we unify we are. So botumu abofutu bia what did them can be gum. So the only way you are going to become powerful is for you to have serious financial backing and strong culture for the region. So the Mazinamba, to be honest with you, yebaka say yako. But ahim funanka sankasadi wontum ye bibiara. Na. When it's imara, what trust na mete the we organize the madi. Na for 3 years maybe fear they be a change of mind the way we think and our culture. No oye then now organize it the may organize it. Now how we are going to change the way we think and fan count. Only your china.
Oh, no, no man can me paper ni. Nti ochina mete on na my humosi obeye.
Thank you very much, Nana. Nana Chairman. I mean, you did Mabaka and Sour and the Jumidi, I say. Odikan mess at the chop up. Jumidi Mante Intinida. Minim. My brother paying. Honorable Joe Pedroans. No sending me message na mo wahin program be record na ohum wo ha so me nya we but mara weekend yi nwodam no munye me da papa nti no na me pie me say wa kan ya mabo modin a send me program na me hwe na o chede na Covenant Katia Trust no worry Western Regional Development Forum. Nana Covenant Katia so waf ma papa number mo now so no ma so mo kan obi ti mo bo modin ma ba me hwe discussions na or record wo ha ami man ko tindi menwa agi papa cause they be am sorry mredwen region one mere tumo ho mo dama mere otumo ho mo dama te krom ha region mu ana wowom hotetem ayi kra mere nyi mo hu nyoma bi afi industry so ha nyara wego entertainment industry yen kan biom enjomontofu akase a wo oman mu nyara na ka ekroma na wo fi abo embombo enyi isi keman in frame enyi papa yanks in frame ababo abojo welaka abo ebi krentel chede ne wia ba na sereba agruzia ebenya yen akarakachi ebeti football hazakas na wise wakusiden entakrade habo the first habo in Ghana first na ye kra yen brenten nketesia say hwi nyi wakra na abade wo so wako port wa obenya kokoo bi aso ya odi bibi be fie shefu badoka bibi be pei bi manya abrabode nanke kwafo finkra na ha na wogwan woba ai nke but the me breeding ke ya shase here discuss won hwe na won de couple habo ni free tama habo in free takrade na takrade so nye den onje no ho nti de bia medwene ho how regional minister on the regional minister forever but de bia behwe na ne ideas about the region but no regional western region de bia I'll try or a baby western region but he will not be there forever. Fortunate to have somebody or how regionally nyoma we jenjine was that man nti that platform very important platform but mo nyonko ye dey oye kasa bi na ebe kasa Mr. Wilson Shasi Doka region and development Western region more than 20 years. And I was teaching the secondary school in St. John's. They had the same story in the math. As for me, I've heard him saying this many years. those times ni newspaper review ni station ni TV ni do a me am kwatere n'enyuma. He will be talking about these things. And I look back, nothing has changed. We need first, as here discuss the minyami. I don't believe that after the end of this session things will change. I don't believe. It will on sit down just like that. It will be a beginning. I'm funny there. It's a beginning because you hear much more broader consultation. Where are the young people? Where are they? They are thinking about Western regional development for the future. Young people know we are thinking about the next generation. Their voice needs to be heard. Iti ebe here the ebe bomb wording ye tintim a blueprint from every point to which every area what we want to do, and then create the system I will deliver. Nana Covenant Katia Trust, Norudi Enyima Mahena. Then we know that this is the system. From time to time, Nafi, Shobukana, Ayanyano, why a crow. And the iron for the Serawan Abbey Bree. One day, you know, one boy and Kabomuno. Umbra. But that, if may can your own unkusi. Unkusi aga. Tinanam, chair, Madame said, your brainty. I be an amen 2 months, chair. But, I don't want to say, for the opportunity and the hope there, you good eye for a miracle. You will make other contributions to support. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chairman, Regional Minister, Chairman Kasa, Honorable Doctor Ohi, Western Region MPs, Regional Minister, a lot of instances. When I'm saying about Regional Minister, you know who went in the Yerka. Into your porch, honorable, send number. See, yesterday, you hear one now. One back, they don't come. Nana and Papa, honorable. Yes, so. Regional Minister, I'm going to know. I said, no, Regional Minister. Now, Mokofuwa, where better to the 9. What do you want to share? America now is very important. You hear one so. It's your poor child. If I am coming there, see a share. We are sure there. Invitation call MPBAO and a majority. I will do be a majority. I should be apart from Regional Minister. But to my more instances, where 20 years, Regional Minister Cotina, Amoko Fuba, on the Jokatin Roba. You know, more than 3.
Actually, for this occasion, Honorable Joe Kujo was called to Accra. And so I said, no, Pedoba. And he was even asking for Zoom so that I could partake. As a select committee, BB on employment and social welfare. He on Mesa. Name Pedamaka Mesa number, Bobo Noba. Mesa so BBC is like he was leaving the country. So no super picture that went to Wamba. Now the third was Amakofibua. Also had the Oruba. BB Chin.